Aloha, my name is Sylvester. I'm from Malaysia. I'm majoring in business operations and supply chain, and I'll be graduating this fall.
Okay, so I'm PK from Thailand. Yes, I will graduate in the winter, this coming winter, and my major is hospitality and tourism management. Yeah.
Yay!
I don't remember. Like,
Wait, what am I studying? Why am I here?
yes.
Okay. So how did you two meet?
We worked together in the PCC before in the same department, and I was like, oh, he's really cute, but it's me that I wouldn't approach any person because I'm just like really quiet, I think. But I just keep looking at him at work, and this one semester we happened to be in the same class, and he walked into the class like every day. I would just like check him out, and I think he kind of like noticed that too. But he was the first person, like the first one to text me first. I mean, he actually emailed me. This is the funny part. He emailed me on Canvas and asked me about the assignment, like, and we were not even in the same group. He was just asking me. And then I was like, okay, like I answered him the question, but then he was like, oh, do you have Facebook? Then we kept talking until then.
So formal!
So cute!
I saw her too when we were working in the PCC in the warehouse and kitchen, and at first I didn't notice how she looked at me in the class, but after a few days, few classes, and I started to notice that someone's like looking at me. I was like, okay. I didn't know how to approach people. So it's best for me to approach from email first. No, from any messenger or anything, from not physically. Yes. So I emailed her, but I always joke that I clicked the wrong button. Yeah, that's how it goes. It's pretty much the same.
You picked the wrong name.
Did you regret that? Now you're stuck with her.
Congratulations.
Okay, let's go on with the who's who.
Okay.
Okay, first question. Who's the best cook? 1, 2, 3, go. Aw, mutual.
You lie. Just kidding. He cooks better, but he doesn't cook all the time, but when he cooks it's so good.
No.
Yes.
I like her cooking, and I dive into this spicy thing when I got married to her. It's flavorful, you know.
Yeah,
That's how her cooking is.
cool. Do you guys have a common meal that you really love? Even if you cook it many times, it's just, we love this dish. Or there's just a lot.
Stir fry pork basil.
Wow.
Krapao, I would
Yeah,
say
it's
krapao.
called grapao.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's good.
And
Okay.
he knows how to cook it too now. Woo!
Okay, I'll get the recipe later.
Oh, good. Okay. Who's more organized? Ready, go.
I guess
You.
both. Yeah.
It's both, but you're more. He cleans everything in this house.
Not really.
But I just tell him what to clean. Just kidding.
Not really, yeah, but we both like do things, do cleaning, and we don't like this look like this. We don't like this floor look like this, and just both. I guess, yeah.
Who's more outdoorsy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I could see that.
I think I love to just go outside. Like, even though I don't like to talk that much, but I like to be around people. I would get kind of sick if I don't go outside for more than one day. But he can stay at home for a long time. Like, he doesn't even want to go out. ever.
True. I don't like going out.
Good. Okay, we're almost done. Oh, last question. Who tells the best joke?
Or who has a better sense of humor?
Yeah.
Him, I think.
I guess, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
He just likes to act funny, you know. Like he doesn't. His joke is not funny, but it's just.
His joke is not
It's funny because it's not funny.
That's insulting. That's insulting.
But he acts funny all the time, so it's funny that way.
Who's more likely to forget something at home?
I think me too. I think both of us. I always forget. I have like the shortest memory ever.
For me, I don't really remember numbers. Our anniversary, I was like, what is it? Tricky question. So, yeah, I don't really remember numbers.
I never remember names. Like, you tell me right now your name and I will forget. And I'm sorry. Tell me again next time.
I can't remember names. Names are easy to me.
But numbers are.
I feel like if like we really fit together. Like
Yeah.
I got the names, hey, you got the numbers.
That's
Yeah.
how it is, yeah.
What is a personal lesson or a blessing that you've gotten from being married to your spouse?
I guess for me, it's more like because I'm not a planner guy. I hate planning, and even if I plan, it doesn't stick to the plan. It's procrastination. I'm the best at it. You can say in our family, but she's the one that pushes me do things, and you know, even if I don't like it, I still have to do it.
Wife is right.
Yeah, it's a blessing to have her because you know my life is more planned out, and of course she's my best friend, and since I don't have a lot of friends, the same goes to her too, and we're just like a best friend to each other. Yeah, we've been the blessing that I've received is the company from her.
Oh, so sweet. Okay, we're picking.
Okay. Recently, my mom passed away, and she was like my best friend ever, and it was really hard to kind of go through that. I was like thinking, oh, what if I didn't marry to him back at that time? I think it would be really difficult to deal with the situation myself. Like, it was just nice. Like, I just love one thing about him is that he's there. Like, you know, he's there. And I appreciate that he didn't say, oh, it's okay, it's just fine. Like, you know, you go through it, because he knew that I wouldn't. It was not easy. He really put his heart into the situation and not just kind of like, oh, just let it go, you know. Like, I love how he really care how I feel, not just wanna pass it and just get over with. That's the biggest blessing. Like, he's there, he's my best friend. Even though he doesn't talk much, but I feel like I have someone who listens to me and just be there for me. So thank you.
So sweet. Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm in a love show or something.
So since you guys have 2 years of experience, what's your advice to newlyweds who want
Just
a long-lasting relationship?
Yeah.
Compromise, considerations, because our first year was rough. It's hard to adjust to each other and adjust because she likes to go out and I don't like to go out, and when she wants to go out and I don't want to go out, so compromise. Even though I make grumpy face going out with force, think about each other and what do we like, what we don't like, and let each other be in our life like that.
Okay, so for me, I think just to be open. I try to talk about everything to him so he knows like, oh, how I feel or what I think. So he doesn't have to guessing each other's emotions or feeling or thoughts is really confusing and complicated, and I just think it's a waste of time to just let other person guess what you want. So just say it straight to them and tell them this is what you want and this is what you want it to be. So I think that's the best way to save time and to try to understand each other better. So, yeah.